G'day and welcome to Ranneko Plays Pitiri 1977. It's a Metroidvania platformer. It unfortunately has no configurable options that I can find. So here we go. 1977. Must be your brother's birthday or something because you're bringing him a present. Unfortunately he's glowing. It's a bit unusual. And he's playing with an X-Wing. Wonder where they got that model from, because it doesn't fit in with the art style that they're going for most of it. The alien also doesn't appear to be the same, like, hand-drawn thing. That's gotta be concerning. Okay, motivation delivered. D jumps, S does something that is undefined. Chapter 1, a journey. So there's clearly a certain amount of physics in this, because you can do that. There's collectibles, which, right, they appear to actually change your energy bar. Also, you can double jump. I played a little bit of this to confirm that it works, and the like, which means that I have, I do know where that secret is, because I literally fell into it the first time I played. A playground, be careful, it's on top of an ancient Indian cemetery. Also, all of the signs in this game appear to say time flows like a river. It's an interesting thing. I remember checking under here. Find anything. You can get a decent amount of height with that double jump. You don't have a huge amount of control over where you can stand. Not where you can stand, a huge amount of air control. So if you double jump and press backwards, then you basically go straight up. And there we go. Abducted. Sammy, man, where are you? Where am I? Yuck, slimy. There. A light.
This goes to the intruder or friend.
Okay, so you take a selfie if you... Okay, right. Modified Polaroids. They seem to save all the good memories of folks. Sure, why not? And when in doubt, head up. Hello, creepy person who has vanished. That's not at all concerning. Not at all. Ah! Okay. Pressure pipe tube is down. Can you tell me how folks would travel without a working PPT system? Activate the green emergency computer. Already did it. And then up I go. And I kind of just get sucked up this tube and there's no way back down. Is there anything? Ah, hello. Okay. Okay, the whole system seems to be down, Jeff. We'll send someone to repair this mess. Okay, let's chat to this robot. Good evening, sir. How may I be of service? Whoa, a real robot! Whoa, this is heavy. Down. You seem to be surprised. How unusual. Well, if I may introduce myself, my name is Troid14, and I am the leading medical unit of this habitat. Hello? Habitat? What's that? You haven't seen my little brother around, have you? Oh, you are looking for your brother, young sir? Let me see whether I am able to be of assistance. Computing. 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 No new registrations on the data grid within the past 57 years? Are you sure about your brother? Perhaps you're in need of psychiatric examination. I don't know, there's this monster and this strange light. Please, can you help me, Troid? I might be able to trace the appearance of your brother, but I can't do it without a new gripper and CPU. I lost mine ages ago. I never needed them since. Strange. Sure. CPU, sure, great. CPU and gripper, no problem. Where can I find these parts? Back in the basement. I came across Troid parts as I was cleaning out the power tubes and the sewage. It never occurred to me that those might be of use. The basement again? Great. Unfortunately, I'm not a little kid who's totally afraid of monsters in the dark, because I'm not. Monsters? Interesting. Anyway, there's one more important thing you need to know. You should use the blue pin machine to your left. What's that? This place has an annoying habit of messing up non-robotic life forms. Some form modifications will be indispensable. You will need a pin injection. Yikes, just like in Evil Invaders from Eerie Jupiter. I hate needles. Oh, it won't hurt much. Just a teeny tiny bit, or a tad more than that. You see, every non-robotic life form requires such a pin injection in order to survive the SP1. Well, yeah, well, you know what? I'm not going to ask what's an SP1. Instead, I'm going to check out this blue pin machine. Great idea, sir. The less questions, the better. So, new ability. I can curl into a ball. And S to activate, and then S to go, and then hold down to recharge. Suddenly I also go down those tubes. Okay, well that's charming. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So here, meditate. I think I'll go where the giant arrows are pointing. Why is it gripping by itself? That is probably more concerning. I can't get up. And then it just regenerates over time as well. So, from the interface, that would indicate there are 6 different abilities together. I got both parts. I better head back to Troid. Okay, let's fix up the robot. Ah, great, you found it. Yes, here, take it. Repairing, 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 repairing is repairing. Thank you, young sir. All this enhanced processing power. Glorious! Now, how may I be of service to you? How may you be of service? Really? Where's Sammy? What was that creepy voice down in the basement? Also, where the heck are we? Well, where do you think you are? Aren't we in Sunnydale? I'm afraid that is not correct, sir. Your location right now is the prime deck of the Biospheric Habitat 1, but it can be pretty sunny here in space. And so we enter Chapter 2. Space! Where suddenly the space texture in the background is revealed. Let's talk to the robot again. Space? Like, the space? Yes, sir. The space. Your exact position is 10A 50B in the outer sector of the Podunk Galaxy. This is just like in Silent Going. My friends will never believe this. It's getting a very Secret of Evermore vibe off of this dialogue. I don't compute. Sir? Forget about it. Did you find out where Sammy could be? There is computing 77.351% chance that another a young life form has passed the SP1. How fascinating. Okay, and how do I get there? I will turn on the PPT for you. Just head to the green computer to your right. And be careful, we don't want to get lost here, do we? No. Thank you, Troid. Go to the green computer to your right, then head towards the SP1 if you want to find your brother. Be careful. Okay. Now I can turn this on. Oh. It's already on. But in general, I want to turn on those. Why is there grass by this sign? Where is there, like, a wooden sign that appears to be planted in a glass tube? PPT1. Oh, come on! The pipe in the middle is still wrecked. I mean, what the? Oh. I know how to deal with that. So you can't go up, but you can go across. And they have debris. That's delightful. Well, hello there, sir. It is always nice to welcome visitors. Please, have a seat. Hello, mechanical assistant? Hi. Ah, excellent. You've already met a droid unit. Robotic laughter. I am Bertha II, construction droid, historian, and devoted collector of terrestrial artifacts. You're a big fan of Earth, right? My name's Eli. Droid 14 sent me. I'm looking for my little brother, Sam. Here? In the pipes? Impossible. Droid must have had a short circuit. Folks never get lost and end up here anymore these days. Sammy was glowing with this strange light, and then we saw this giant claw thing, and then... How is this possible? Computing. Could it be that the space fleas must have found a way to your... Those are nasty intruders, real nasty. I'll see them more and more often around here. You have to know, we robots hate space fleas. Space fleas? Like aliens? Like in Alien Slug Monster from Goggle 9? They came here with a ship, they attacked us, nearly destroyed the SP1, those pests. But we managed to beat them back into the core of the asteroid. Please don't go there. You should stay here with me, Eli. We could watch the stars and listen to records all day long. And you would tell me stories about life on Earth. Would you? Would you? Okay, that doesn't sound creepy at all. I think I'll stick to my old plan and find my little brother. I understand. Humor matters, right? Emotions. I should collect some of them. Eli, wait a second. Do you know what this is? Sure, I've seen one of those things in the basement. It's a strange, glowing Polaroid camera. Not exactly. This is the Polaroid Minute Maker 5000. There's much more than only an image of you and your loved ones. I've modified it a little bit. I understand. Blink. What's wrong with your eye? Nothing. Be careful, Eli. Space fleas are very dangerous. If you see one of them, run! Okay. Selfie taken. And this says... Pin injection level 1 personnel only. Right, so basically I literally cannot do anything there until I get injected by another pin. So, where am I meant to go? I can spin this around, which probably does something. What's the point of that? I can't interact with that anymore. Oh, there, I can spin it the other way now. Right, so I mean, do this. Alright, that lets me get through. So I just have to demonstrate the use of the ability. Ah. Good thing that you have such a high double jump. Some of them tend to sneak back to our SP1. If you see them down the pipe with it, that should keep them busy, keep them away for a while. Okay. So I do not want to go down the pipe then. That's what I'm seeing. Ah. Okay. Not very clear to me where... Alright. That happens. The pin machine inside this tower still works, right? Troid's fix bots are running on full speed. The robots will reclaim this part at last. Game just froze. And I teleported. All the discriminator circuits. What's happened here? I guess we'll need more fix bots to weld all the fissures and rifts. Ooh, that was close. And those are all fix bots, I guess? Okay, so running into those things does damage too. Sure. Do I have a limited amount of breath? Fortunately, I can fling myself bodily out of water like Mario. Don't really know what the meditating thing's meant to do. It's true what they say. We all float down here. And you, Jeff, will do it too. Okay, so this is what it does, is it lets me fly at particular points. Okay. But of course, this one constantly drains energy. Alright, I want to go to the right then. On the grounds that I like finding these things. Okay, problem solved. I have to say, I really don't like the interface for changing forms. And it's especially annoying because I have such a small energy indicator. Well, that's not concerning. What a beautiful view, Jeff. Reminds me a bit of Merida. Yeah, so that's... see, firstly, I keep doing that, but secondly, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here. Pretty sure this is meant to be a reference to Metroid, because it has a pipe that you eventually want to bomb. Hey there, Fixabots. Wow, I get these abilities much faster than I anticipated. Burn the bushes, float on the cooling fans. Gotcha. I'm gonna go down though. And I'm not going to get up very high before that. Fortunately, I can just stand in the fire. Ah, well. Maybe I should have gone that way after all. Aha! My energy bar. It has gone green. Probably a good sign. Oh, well, fine. So, this is an interesting system, but it seems really unwieldy and, quite frankly, annoying. Alright, what's to the right? Didn't actually check that. Physics objects. So, there's something down here, but I can't actually get to it because this branch blocks the path. That's rather annoying. Also, kind of silly that I can go through it one way but not the other. That's so pleasant looking. And I think that might be a way to come back here. Anyway. Let's just keep going. How would I use the fans here? I mean, this would make more sense to me if it were... Looks just to arrange those ventilation systems everywhere. What was it for again, Jeff? Okay. Ventilating. Alright, and now we go. Fix the bots on the outside too. There are more cracks in this thing than I would like. The constructor. Honestly, who's constructed these pipes? They must have been drunk. Yeah, that's not an unreasonable statement. Okay, well, that seemed useful. Okay. I like how there's not... Like, these things are always just... Make sure you can at least curl into a ball. I saw you there. Okay. Now we slowly suffocate and drown in this pipe. Or something. Fantastic. Something seems to block this pipe somehow. Now, maybe I should flush it. What am I saying maybe? I know what I need to do it. That's interesting. I don't. Elevation, that's the key. Oh, and you better not leave before you've activated both pump computers. Okay, pump computer 1. Teleporter. Pipe, some kind of moving platform. Is this a game to you, Jeff? How would you move this? Come on, moving platform, get back over here. Thank you. So once I've solved this, I'm gonna need to go. Okay, this was one way of solving the problem. What new ability to get now? Ah. So that also would allow me to get past that branch. Right, I need to meditate and regain my power. All power. So that got me. Oh, right. So now I can remove the box and go underneath. I guess. Can't I just do this? Do I need to go under to the other in the other direction? Yeah, okay, I do. Ow. My face. Well, actually my feet. Fortunately, giant spinning blades of death don't actually appear to be problematic for our young fella here. Okay. Aha. And then we come back the other way. I should note this game is still being fairly actively developed, or at least patched. What am I meant to do here? Ow! Jerk face. Alright, so is there anything I can do about that? Shit, I don't want to actually go up there. Fine. Fortunately, this is actually really self-setting. Excellent. So what can I do about a space fleet? Wait, nope. Meditate. Can I tell a space fleet to space fuck off? Nope. Aha! Set fire to everything. When in doubt, set everything alight. There we go. Both pump computers activated. Now all I need to do is try and not get my feet cut off again. Does this change text at all? Nope. And out we go! And that allows this to fill up with things. Really need to take more Polaroids of this place. Yes, this is set in the 70s. Wow, what a fantastic view. Still, I had to put all the explosives somewhere. And apart from me, no one really watches the stars anymore. Okay, let's do this. And run. Good thing that didn't kill everyone. Thank you. Fortunately, when things explode in this game, don't take out this whole structure. Also, those boxes appear to only be burnable from the side. Fuck! That was my face. Alright. Well, next time, I'll continue on from where we just died to the space flea that mysteriously reappeared. That was inconvenient. But I hope you had fun watching. It's an interesting game. I'm really curious as to how long it is. It's taken much less time than I expected to gather all of those abilities, so quite possible this game isn't going to be that long. We'll find out. Till then, bye.